Warning, this is not a spoiler-free zone.
我叫樊潇，泰国华裔。丢书了。
Welcome to my channel. I'm Naomi, and let's talk about how to avoid red flags in romance. Kidding, kind of. Let's talk about when a red flag doesn't start as danger, it starts as damage. Before we start, please like and subscribe. Today's lesson is about character origin. Red flags are actually very easy to write. Wounds? They're harder. A red flag doesn't always start as danger. Sometimes it starts as damage. Danger says this person will hurt someone. Damage says this person was hurt and built the wrong belief from it. Belief? It becomes behavior. And to my shore, everything begins with the tsunami. President Fan, as a little boy, is with his mother and they are trapped.
拿着，这个你也拿着。如果太怕的话，我们就再点一根。
最后，
That moment defines him. The show doesn't over-explain it. It builds him from it. His use of matches instead of lighters, his hatred of his family.
爸爸好凶，哥哥他们也不喜欢我。
没错，该死的人都害我。
His belief that good doesn't exist. His need to control love. Those aren't random traits. They're survival tactics. The tsunami taught him something. Not just that the world is dangerous, but that goodness doesn't save you. Control does. So now he doesn't ask to be loved. He engineers it. See, that's the wound. Because hurt people, they hurt people. And in fiction, hurt characters hurt characters.
你要活下去。
活下去很难吗？活下去才是最痛苦的。
But the job of the writer isn't to excuse the behavior. It's to understand what they learned from the hurt and to make the audience understand that what the character learned from that hurt was incorrect. Only show the behavior, he's just toxic. If you show the origin, he's dangerous and understandable. Not excused, but understood. That's the difference between lazy toxicity and layered character writing. Because something about To My Shore that I love is like, no matter how bad President Fan is, no matter how much he messes with consent and all kinds of crazy things, I'm on his side. When the secret dash cam footage of Director Yu comes out and he sees it, my reaction wasn't, oh good, now you see what your boyfriend has been up to. My reaction was, oh no, now he knows. What are you gonna do, President Fan? And it's because at the end of the day, the show is really good about being like, yes, he's a bad guy. Yes, he does things that are wrong. But he loves him so much, he's obsessed. And it's because he doesn't know how to deal with love because he's never received love since he was a little boy. So he doesn't know. And you're like, aw, he does things on this show that in another show would make him a villain. The President Fan, you're just on his side. And that's because we see the wound that made him the red flag. We see the damage that resulted in him doing all the things that he does in this show that are insane and over the top and just obsessive. He's obsessed with his boyfriend. Obsessed with him. No matter what happens, no matter what the boyfriend says, no matter how many times he tries to push him away, President Fan refuses to move. Okay, so here's the tool. If your character has a red flag or many, ask yourself, what belief was born from this defining event? This is a question you as the writer have to ask yourself. Not what hurt them or who hurt them, but what did they learn? Listen, little President Fan didn't just survive a tsunami. He learned that the world is bad and that control is safety. Now, every red flag has logic. Pick one character flaw. Trace it back to one defining moment. Then rewrite the scene. Let your character's belief drive their behavior. Same red flag, stronger character. That's today's tool. A red flag can form from damage. Next week, we're talking about expectation and manipulation. And we're going to use the Wicked game as our example for that. Before you leave, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next BL Script Desk. This has been the BL Script Desk. I'm Naomi, and join me next week when we talk about the controversial BL, The Wicked Game.